What is up everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am back again for another video as I do a review of the Hull City game on Sunday. Obviously I realise it is very late. Time has not been on my side this week unfortunately, with university deadlines as well. It's been a very hectic week for me, so I have only just managed to find a bit of time to be able to record this. So yeah, apologies for that, apologies for the lack of content, but we are back for this review show. First of all, thank you everybody for your support so far. I know I say every single video, but honestly it means the world to me. We are up to 156 subscribers now, which is amazing. So thank you everybody for the new people that have subscribed, and yeah, I really appreciate it. So yeah, if you are new and you stumble across this video, please hit the subscribe button. It is free. And then obviously like the video, it does help with the algorithm as well. And then comment your thoughts on this victory, of course, for us on Sunday. But yeah, we're going to get straight into it then. So yeah, let's first of all look at the lineup. So obviously, I was quite happy with the line that came out, to be fair. If I'm honest with you, obviously Jonathan Hogg didn't make the game. I'm not sure how long he will be out for. Hopefully he's back soon. But yeah, obviously Nichols starting in goal, Lees, Heelick and Nakayama as a free. And obviously Sorba Thomas, Jack Radoni, Nettie and Kamara, and then Ben Jackson on the other side, with Dwayne Holmes as the cam, with Danny Ward and Jordan Rhodes up top. So yeah, I was actually quite happy with the lineup when it came out. So there really is no complaints there from me. So yeah, that definitely left me feeling a bit more optimistic, seeing that, of course, of what he's actually kind of done. So obviously I'm going to take you through the game, obviously tell you how I saw it. So obviously the first half wasn't the best, I must admit, but we managed to get the lead. Obviously an own goal from Hull captain Louis Coyle, but I think that gave us really big confidence midway through that first half, and yeah, it did push us on, so it really did help us settle in there. But yeah, again, the build-up play to this goal was fantastic. Kamara causing issues all the time. He also showed in this game that he can be very confident going forward too. Obviously he did create the goal, so obviously he came down the wing, drove it across with some power, and obviously Coyle ended up putting it in the back of his net, and happy days. I think that Kamara really does deserve a goal, for what he's done so far with us. Obviously I've seen a lot of him in the academy, but it's amazing to see him do it in the first team now. But yeah, he was just outstanding yet again, really, in my opinion. I think he was brilliant. And then obviously, so we saw it out till half time there. So obviously it finished, 1-0 at half time, which everyone was happy about, really. And then early in the second half, we managed to get another goal, a brilliant goal by Heelick. And then from that moment on, we didn't look like losing. I think it was important to get that 2-goal cushion, because it was looking a bit, a bit dangerous, when Hull were coming forward. And yeah, I'm just glad that we could. It was nice to just sit back and kind of enjoy. I'm not saying that I became complacent, because 2-0 is a funny scoreline, but you felt like once that second goal did go in, it was the final blow for Hull, even though it was early on in the second half. So yeah, it was nice to just be able to relax a little, and yeah, obviously we saw out the game. Like I said, I think we will play more fluently in the future, but this performance was exactly what was required. I think the performance was definitely full of intensity and determination, as well as a resilience, really, as well. That obviously brought that second clean sheet of the campaign, which was fantastic as well. And like I say, we, obviously Hull started, the most brightly, say some efforts over the bar. Say we fought back as always. We look really strong as well from set pieces again. We look like we've really, come alive at set pieces again, which was a massive tool to our armour last season. So it is great to see us have that back. Sorba Thomas again providing excellent deliveries in. And yeah, it was absolutely fantastic, obviously. And yeah, we really did capitalise on Hull's mistakes sometimes, and an inability to defend. And yeah, I was just really pleased with the performance ultimately. And obviously, like I said, it was a clean sheet. And I think going into this game as well, obviously, result had gone our way over the weekend, and that was why this game was so massive. Because now we've won, we are only a couple of points off, 2 points off safety. But I've said it before and I'll say it again. We have shown the ability that we can score goals. All we need to do is shore up the defence, which we have done, by the way, as of no. Barring the Luton game, okay, fine. But the last 2 home games, we've got 2 consecutive clean sheets. And we've scored a couple of goals. So, it is. We are able to score goals. We just need to make sure that we are not making mistakes at the back. Possession is kept, fairly well. Like I said, we do need, I felt like, earlier on in the season, we were giving the ball away far too much and we were just being punished, which is what happens in this league because it's just a brutal league, very competitive, and there's no kind of room for a lot of errors in the Championship, that's for sure. But yeah, I mean, let's look at the stats. Obviously, they did have more possession in the end by about 5%, which isn't much. We had 9 shots on target to their and then 5 on target. They had 12 shots with only 2 on target. They actually completed more passes than us, which is surprising. That doesn't normally happen. By about 50 passes. But yeah, we did look a lot better in this game, and the atmosphere was fantastic as well. First home game for Mark Fotheringham, and I've just really noticed since that Reading game we have got progressively better and better, and that is really positive. There were a lot of eyebrows raised about this appointment with Mark, but so far he's proven that he has, he was the right appointment. Now I know it's early days, but the signs are really promising with the performances. We are getting better each game, like I said, and we're now getting results. We're now winning games, obviously, and we're now able to draw whereas before we just couldn't even pick up a point, and that was the problem. And when we did, we was very lucky to get a point. So it's really nice to see. We've started the season off slowly, as we know, but we are finding something now, and it is never too late to get some momentum going. And if we can, build on this and keep going, the fixtures are coming thick and fast now. Like I say, from now until the break for the World Cup. So yeah, we're just gonna have to keep, plugging on, and yeah. Plenty of Terrier spirit in that performance as well on Sunday. Battling for the ball, getting stuck in, everything you want to see in a Huddersfield Town performance, which made me absolutely delighted, obviously, and everybody else that went home delighted, with the fans. So yes, as I was saying, obviously we are loading up the table now. Sorry, just 1 second. Like I said, we are 23rd place now with 11 points. I believe, 11 points, and we're only 2 points off getting out of that relegation zone. So yeah, hopefully we can make inroads this week. And obviously, I will be doing the preview for the Rotherham game on tomorrow. I'll be doing it tomorrow late afternoon, and we'll be doing that as well. But yeah, and it was a crucial 3 points in this one. We got it. No matter how it comes, we got it, and things are starting to look up. And I'm feeling very, very positive and optimistic by what I'm seeing now. We are. It's not perfect. I'm not saying it's perfect, but we are. Like I said, we are actually getting there with it now, and we're finding form. Like I said, winning the last 2 home games is massive, and picking up a point away from home. You know, obviously you can't grumble. You can't grumble with that, really. You know. So yeah. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I know this was a very short one actually, but it is what it is. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I'm late, so everyone is probably looking forward to the weekend now rather than looking at this game, because we are closer to this weekend's game than obviously, you know, last weekend's game. So yeah, I realise I'm late, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button if you do like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Like I say, let's see if we can get to 160 subscribers by in the next few days over the weekend. Really appreciate if you could help me get there. And comment your thoughts. What did you make of this performance? How did you kind of feel, you know, going away from the stadium? Just let me know what you were thinking about this one. But yeah, another star performance by Etienne Kamara as Town pick up a big 3 points. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow on the next video, where I'll be doing a preview to the Rotherham United game this weekend. Thanks guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.